let's listen to the example of the Lost Lonely Boys that I think really shows you what this guitar can do in real time. So all the guitar parts for this example of Heaven by Lost Lonely Boys, everything is coming from the controls on the guitar, and obviously some of your tone is in your hands as well. But it's the compadre with the slight dirty boost side into the Hamstead, and the Pettyjohn Crush kind of reining things in a little bit on the back end of the signal path. But other than that, it's all coming from the knobs and the switch on the guitar. And this coil tap never came into play. It was always in the lower setting. And all of the licks and rhythms and riffs all came from adjusting the knobs on the guitar and the switch. And the thing that I'm really proud of too is when you listen to this example, it really is, there's a tiny bit of EQ just to make it more authentic to what I was hearing in the room, but just a tiny bit of EQ, and very little compression. Our ears naturally hear compression. Also, if we're streaming this over, YouTube, we need to kind of rein things in a little bit as well. But the thing that I'm super proud of when you listen to this example is that it's all straight. It's all coming. The fader stays the same. It's all coming from the guitar. The volume changes, the tonal changes that you're hearing are all coming from the guitar. And it's authentic to what was happening in the room and what happens on the bandstand when we play. And I leave the pedal dialed into what I call its sweet spot for when I turn it up all the way and I do my leads, and then dial everything back to get all the other, like I said, riffs and arpeggios and rhythm parts within a song. So it's really a really cool way to do it, and you're sort of the master of your domain, and that you're not relying on a bad sound man to put you in the mix where you're supposed to be throughout the entire song. And as a sound man, I've had many nightmare evenings running sound, especially with loud guitar players or guitar players who just are all over the place with their volumes, and I have to be the co-pilot all night long, just turning them up, turning them down to get their guitar to be in the mix where it's supposed to be. And it's not fair to it's not fair to your bandmates, it's not fair to your sound guy, and you need to kind of take control and get your part where it's supposed to be, rather than just always being at this one volume all the time, or having your leads be this loud, have your riffs be this loud, your arpeggios are this loud, and your rhythms are this loud, when it should be all the opposite. So anyway, so think about it. For all of you who are volume knob players, this is a great set of tools to have if you're a volume knob player. If you've ever wanted to like Tele but just couldn't stand the spikiness of the bridge pickup or the muddledness of the neck pickup, this is something pretty cool. So check it out. All right, thank you.